Was it just hit?
Well, granted. Two more shotgun kills. Pulse rifles and finishers.
What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit, plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, survivors of the colony.
Suck.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbaina long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
I don't care about killing that thing.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth, for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal. It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries.
No.
Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
I really hope I chose right.
You said you were born...
Actually, I hope you...
in an artificial womb,
Oh, you
I'm
did.
guessing?
Nice.
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
I didn't get unlimited Galhorns,
I
but...
was allowed to access.
That's fine, because we have a chance at beating that speedrun.
Yeah.
Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia.
I love how
the avatars.
detailed the PS5 is and
They
showing
assigned
the
me learning
differences in
modules and
textures
evaluate my
and
progress.
skin and
Wait, those names.
cloth and metal.
They were
and...
designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database.
Huh?
Before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach.
Now we gotta kill a ship, right?
Frustrating.
We have to kill ads until the ship.
Alright, I think that's enough for now.
So the bad people made a copy of the old world data
upstairs,
that we
so
thought
how
was
long?
lost.
You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Yeah,
What?
it's pretty close.
You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
Whoa, this clone bitch is getting all uppity and yelling at me now.
You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and
Calm
take
down,
me back.
bitch. Calm down.
This was all for nothing.
Slap her. Make her shut up.
Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make?
I don't
You're
have
too
any
far behind. We're never
rockets
going
for
to
this
beat them.
thresher.
Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down.
Okay, Debbie Downer.
You're
She's
here
like,
now,
everyone,
right?
we're gonna die!
So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Blah.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not
That's
that
one
bad.
crazy.
Feeling might be mutual.
Definitely got the 180.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup.
Yeah,
Like the cartoon. Why? That beats me.
there's that one.
It probably meant something to them. As it
I
does
didn't
to
do
my
any
people
finishers.
in the Tanakh.
I
I
did
just think
not.
my face says it all as is. That's all.
That it does.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of.
I didn't finish my
Are
first game,
you
so
okay? This beta thing.
I did everything
It's a
except
lot.
pulse rifles and
Even for you.
finishers.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Still needed to get a
It's
little
good
bit.
to...
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for... If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone
throw a
dealing with
shot.
Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was
Yeah,
totally
really.
lost.
I
Then
think so.
Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
Shotgun.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Thing with trying to go fast, I don't want to do finishers because they take time.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I feel like it'll be best for us to try to do speed runs when we have
Welcome
more
back.
people anyway.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the
Because when you have some
transmission.
people focused on getting
Yeah.
points, they avoid trying
I
to go fast.
also recovered this.
Yeah.
The weapon it was part of somehow stripped
I
the
mean, we're
Zenith of its
faster than some of
shield,
these other people.
but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now...
I don't have anything for barrier knights.
Champions of Eternity done.
Well, there's one finisher.
All rifles, finishers, rocket launchers, precisions. Alright. Let's let the bow.
Another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
But you're the one that helped me find it.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
How the fuck did I not break that crystal?
There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like they'll use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
There.
We'll do it together.
I'm not sure. You were on it, and then it just kind of warped you through it.
That's really weird. Oh hey, let me back outside. I can try it again.
About the land gods. What did you want me to do again?
We need to kill... I sent their location to... Got it.
I've never had that happen before.
I'll let you know when I get close.
Seems to be a little glitchy today.
Oh, you're gonna get pulled through anyways. They just spun the wheel.
Oh, did they?
And it's fallen again. Oh my god.
Hey, heavy ammo. Oh, that's still good. That servitor just floated way up into the sky.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Here I am.
Damn phone.
Ooh, prime engram.
Nice. Okay, that's cool. Fuck you guys.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods.
Yeah.
Should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site.
Easy.
Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Easy game.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
Somebody go to the ball, please.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it?
The exact same order twice in a row.
Is inevitable.
So
I've had my disagreements
Very
with them,
unlikely.
but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
It was the same order from start to finish.
Yeah, I know.
There. The Grimhorns.
They're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Like, isn't Legend the only time it's the same?
Yes. Yeah, Legend's the only time it's supposed to be the same.
Traps. I think this used to be a Tanakh hunting game.
Maybe we can use them to our advantage.
Oh shit.